Hey everyone. So today I wanted to answer a question from a guy who asked me in the last video. He said his name is Heartbroken Zit Mags. Is copywriting more of a gig or a business, or a gig that can become a business? This is a very important question that a lot of copywriters who are beginners or just like already in the game don't understand. So if you view copywriting as a gig, like it's only gonna be that, like it's just gonna be like a gig, like when you go out to get some money, like quick cash, like you go hand out leaflets and shit. That's a gig. Now, yeah, like you can treat it as a gig, like in terms of like going on Fiverr and becoming this freelancer like that doesn't know shit, that's gonna do like an email or whatever for like $20. And yeah, I mean, you can do that, but then you're never gonna actually achieve a life where you are fully free, like financially, to just do whatever you want. Yeah, you can do it online, but like $50, like imagine making like $50 like every week. That's never gonna that's not a lot of money. Even if you make like 1K a month from it, it's not like, depending on what country you are from, like it's not like a lot. Like actually, like a lot of people might think that 1K or like 2K is a lot, which you can get to with gigs, like if you treat it as a gig. But it's really not, because they're like, when your income grows, your expenses grow. It's just like a thing that I realized too. So the most important thing here is to realize that if you actually want to succeed big, like hitting that 10K a month, like 5K a month, 15K a month, 20K a month, you have to treat yourself as a business, because that's what you are. Like copywriting is a business. It is a business that a lot of other online businesses dream of because of its profit margins. Like fuck me, bro. Like we have like 90% profit margin. It's crazy. But you have to look at those things. Like you have to determine, what are my profit margins, like what are my expenses, who do I pay, VAs, like other copywriters that are working with me, like junior copywriters that are helping me grow and everything. Like you have to think of yourself as a business, because you're not the type of dude that works with a client, like for a client. You're an independent contractor in a way, that's like outside of other businesses and works with multiple businesses to help them with their marketing or whatever you're doing. So you have to treat yourself as a business. You don't look at yourself as this dude that goes into a business and works inside that business. No, you're outside of the business of that business. You are your own business, and you just partner up with other businesses. That's how that's the mind frame you need to have in order to actually succeed big with copywriting. Because yes, fucking bees, what the fuck, sorry. Yes, you can succeed with gigs. It depends on what what success means to you. If success means you're making 2K a month, but you're dealing with shit clients, you're scraping for peanuts, you're lowballing the competition because everyone is on Fiverr and Upwork charging ridiculous prices, I think I've seen a VSL is a project that's at least 2K. It's at least 2K. VSL means video sales letter. So it's kind of like a sales page, but for videos. And I've seen people charging $200 and $500, and I'm like, come on, man. That's really bad. That's really bad for you. That's really bad for the competition, and that destroys the market. So when you want to charge higher prices, and you're just this dude that has gigs, no one's gonna take you seriously. But if you are a business, a real established business, I don't mean on paper, you do whatever you want with that, but I mean you know how a business works, and you treat yourself and your clients as your business. Fucking hell with the bees, what the fuck, sorry. But yeah, that's the answer I would give to Heartbroken Zit Mags, or whatever his name is. That if you truly want to succeed, you just need to take yourself seriously. And by doing it oh, okay, I'm gonna have this extra side income, a side hustle. What the fuck does side hustles? That thing doesn't even exist. That's a scam. You're never gonna go anywhere. Okay, you might succeed and you might get 2K a month, which might be good for your country, wherever you're from, but come on, man, that's like really hard. Like gigs is like going on Fiverr and Upwork. That's a game that most people like that played fail, because there's so much shit that you have to deal with, and so much patience, because you're not going out there to get businesses. You're just waiting for them to come to you, which is really like a really bad frame in my opinion. You are the expert, so you have to go to them and just tell them like, yo, this thing is shit, you know? So yeah, whatever. I'd say like but yeah, like ever since I started treating myself as a business, and like I'm like, okay, I'm a marketing business, like I help people with their marketing, and I have specific systems in place for my business, like how I do outreach and how I do all those things, and like how I deliver work and everything. Like it exploded. Like I was making 1.1k, and like within like 2 months I went up to 6k a month, which is not a lot at the same time, but it is an improvement, you know. That was back in February. And yeah, that's what I would answer to the guy who like left a comment on the previous video. So yeah, like treat yourself as a business, and don't like, if you like see like dropshipping as a business, you know, like any other business that you like venture into is a business. Copywriting is a business too. It's not a side hustle, it's not a gig, it's not anything like that. You can treat it like that, but the chances of you succeeding with it are very slim. So that's why I'd say like go fully in, like just like make it a business. You're like, okay, here we are, like we're gonna make this fucking work, and I'm gonna learn everything about business and how it works. Because how the fuck are you able to help a business if you don't have a business? You know? Think about that. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna end it here. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. Bye bye.